What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today we're back at the Capsule to talk to you about the third installment of new Mountain Dews. Of course, you've seen us talk about Mountain Dew Ice Cherry, Mountain Dew Citrus Cherry. Now we're talking about something that doesn't involve cherry, thank God. It's Mountain Dew Merry Mashup. Now, this replaced last year's Holiday Brew. That 2017 Holiday Brew was actually citrus cherry flavored. So the most recent Mountain Dew review that we did, that was for the citrus cherry. This is Holiday Brew from last year. I don't even think I mentioned that on the review. Citrus cherry flavored. It is essentially the exact same thing. So, and this does have a very similar packaging design to the Holiday Brew. It's not identical, but it is very, very close. But yeah, it's I don't know if I mentioned, but it's cranberry-pomegranate flavor, which sounds delicious and sounds festive. So I'm thinking it is a good merry mashup.
I like the phrase merry mashup.
It's good. It's catchy. Very catchy. It's $1.88 for a pretty tiny container. It's 20 ounces. $1.88 is a little steep, but that's what it'll run you at Walmart, $1.99, most other places like convenience stores. Smells great, really great. Smells like Gatorade.
It's got a very watermelon look.
It does, really does. So it's got a very, very, very deep pink reddish color to it. Very carbonated, and as Ryan was marveling at before we started, it has 77 grams of sugar in a bottle. So we're talking about 290 calories, just one of the worst things you can put into your body.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas. And it is very sweet. Very sweet. But, you know, I keep expecting like a cherry-ish kind of flavor. Yeah. But it is really more of a cranberry pomegranate flavor.
Now rest assured, no pomegranates or cranberries.
No pomegranates or were harmed in the making of this soda. It says with other natural flavors, like natural corn syrup.
Corn's a flavor.
It is. God, what if that's how they got away with saying that? Natural high fructose corn syrup. It's very sweet, as you would expect, but it's pretty good. I gotta say, it's not bad for a few sips. Now, these are available in 12 packs as well. If you can drink 12 of these, you have diabetes. Like, you already have clinched it. That's coming from a man with a channel where all I do is eat terrible foods for me and drink terrible drinks for me. And you'll have diabetes. 12 is too many, but it is available.
I can see this being a mixer.
It is a great, great mixer. Yeah, it will punch through that alcohol flavor with some really pleasant sweetness, and you wouldn't have to have all 20 ounces. You know, you throw 5 ounces of this with a shot of something, it could make a good, like a punch or something, you know.
This could almost be like a thin grenadine.
Oh, it could be a thin grenadine, definitely. So, and I do taste the pomegranate and the cranberry. At first I was...
What a pomegranate tastes like.
Well, I pretty much know it from those palm drinks, you know, the ones like they have the weird shape to them. Yeah, I know. He's mimicking like the hanging, because if you look at, there was a controversy about a billboard where it looked like a person hanging from a noose. You can look it up. Anyway, we found it one time when we took a trip to Boston in 2009, and I took a picture of it. It was pretty great.
What were they thinking?
That was the dumbest thing, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, by the way, this is pretty much me telling Ryan this, but it might as well be on camera. We got the community tab. I can post statuses now.
Oh, good.
Like we just got it.
Cool.
And by the way,
On YouTube.
we're crushing it right. We have over 2,200 subscribers. We have over 1.1 million views. Thank you guys for all of your support. We are just hitting milestone after milestone. We can't even keep up with it. This is really, really great. I mean, we picked up 250 subscribers in the last 4 weeks. Nice. This is just, things are growing, things are doing really well, so thank you guys. But back to the Mountain Dew. I taste both flavors. It is very, very sweet. It would make a great mixer. I'm going to give the gimmick grade a 7.5 out of 10, which is much higher than it should be. Because the name Merry Mashup is just great. It's great. I love the name Merry Mashup. I love that it's cranberry-pomegranate for the holidays. And I love that Mountain Dew decided to do a 3-phase launch of new sodas. I think that this was something really memorable for those of us that try all the different sodas. And very cool. Very cool. So well done, Mountain Dew. And definitely, it's got a holiday kind of flavor to it. I like the color scheme and the design. I like the name. It's a winner in the gimmick department. It really is.
Why don't you rotate those nutrition facts in there?
Yeah,
290.
that's scary. 77 grams of carbohydrates, I believe, as well.
Well, yeah.
Remember when a Powerade? I don't even know if it does now. You were just talking about Powerade. He used to say calories and in parentheses energy. Like whatever.
This is why you're
thanks FDA for letting that happen. Anyway, so 7.5 gimmick grade, and then in terms of the taste, look, it is very, very sweet, but it's still good. It's pleasant. It's the kind of thing you can take a few sips of, or would make a great mixer. I think that you really nailed it, Ryan. You know, your analysis was the best one. That if this were used as a mixer, I think this would be at or near the top of that chain. But just as a soda right out of the bottle, probably 5.5 out of 10. You know, it's sweet, but it's pleasant. I mean, the flavors are good. They do a good job of balancing the two flavors, and it is a unique taste. You know, it is the kind of thing that there's not another soda out there that's going to give you this flavor, and I think that that's pretty cool. And so I will give it a 5.5 for the flavor, 7.5 for the gimmick. We've got more Christmas stuff coming, so stay tuned. But until next time, I will miss you till I see you. I'm going to take one more sip. That's probably going to be another 7 or 8 grams of sugar. Cheers.
Probably more than that.